Why'd you blow my reputation? But I figured it's not on me. Yeah.
What's up, happy people? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a better day than this story time is going to reflect. It almost seems weird to be like, hello, happy people, and I'm not about to tell a happy story. You already see that this story time here is the truth about my marriage. Pretty much any marriage. You really don't really know a person until you get to know a person, you know, until you've been with that person years, you know, and even then you're going to find out new stuff about that person that just makes you think, geez, you know. And I already knew somewhat about my husband, you know, before we settled down and decided to make this thing forever. I knew how he could be. And I still chose to go with that, thinking, you know, he won't ever mess with me. Yeah. This incident that I'm going to talk about actually happened a couple weeks ago, but I'm just now able to just kind of grasp, you know, what happened, and I'm trying to put it behind me. You know, we're obviously still together, so I'm just trying to just forgive and forget, I guess. But you'll never forget. I don't know who came up with this forgive and forget. You'll forgive maybe, but you won't ever forget it. This is not easy for me to talk about, so bear with me, you know, the best you can, okay? So I came home from work one day and I was really thirsty, and I went in the refrigerator and got my drink. I'll tell you a little sub story here. We went to Walmart prior to this a couple of days ago, and we picked out drinks that we wanted to try. My husband got this drink right here called this bodyarmor, and it's really good, you guys. This is not sponsored or anything by bodyarmor, obviously, but this drink is really good. If you haven't tried it, I recommend that you do try it. But this drink he got, I actually got Tijuana. I never had it, and I keep seeing ads about it, so I thought, let me try it. It wasn't anything that I was interested in. I drank mine. It was okay, but it wasn't nothing to keep going back for. He didn't like his body armor. I don't know why, but I think he does now, but he didn't at the time. So I was like, let me try it, and I loved it. It's rare for me to like something and he not like it, but I loved it, you guys. So I drank it, and we even went back to Walmart and restocked our drinks. So we had plenty of body armor until this particular day. I only had this one body armor. So I came home from work, I got my body armor, I drank it, and I was telling him about my day, and he seems kind of really disconnected, but I was like, whatever. He always is. It's nothing new. My stories at work are not so interesting. So anyways, I was telling him about my day and how hot it was and this and that. He listened, and then he was like, we got a few errands that we need to run. Do you want to go? And I was like, of course. When we got back, you guys, of course the weather didn't change. It was still very hot. The house was a little hot. And we'd been doing things, and I got home and started doing things, and I got thirsty again. I had saved just a little swig of my little body armor drink that I had. I saved just enough just for later, because it's so good you don't want to dump it out, you know, and it was just a little bit. So I went in there to get my drink. Let's just show what happened, because this is hard for me to even talk about. You okay? You put beer in my body armor. Oh, you just think this is hilarious, don't you? You just think it's so funny.
I wanted to see your face. I wanted to see your face.
That is disgusting. This was my last one, too.
I'll buy you some more, though. Oh, man, that was funny. You were screaming like you saw a bug.
I don't even know who you are. I just saw what happened there, and I was You know, I was like, I don't even know who you are. Because he took the last swig of my favorite drink at the moment. He drank it and replaced it with beer. Now, I will say this. I don't drink beer, okay? But we have been working on that because basically we had a conversation about why I don't like beer. And I just can't get past that initial taste of it. It's just not good. And it's weird the things that you get, you know, taught to like or whatever. My husband was letting me know he didn't like it at first for the same thing, but you can't just take a sip, you have to chug it. And I was like, oh. I don't think this was a test for me to like it. I think it was really just a prank. I don't know. So it's not like he gave me something in there that I just absolutely had never had. We had already been working on drinking beer. So I'm not really mad about the fact that it was that. It was just unexpected. When did he have time to do this? At what point of the day did he say, I'm going to drink the rest of her drink and put beer in it? I felt betrayed. And that's the truth there. Did I marry a just ultimate prankster? Is this the beginning of something that is this the beginning of what? Is this what I have to look forward to for the rest of my years? I knew he was funny and comical and playful. We're both goofy and childish. But this, I never thought it would turn on me. It did. And it did. So I don't know what the future holds for us. I'm working through it. I'm trying to forget it. I think about it every time I look at a bottle of body armor. I haven't even bought any more body armors. Just the trauma of what I went through that day. I can't talk about it anymore. I gotta cut it off. This is too much. I do apologize if anyone was finding it serious. It's not. My husband and I are still just as great. I thought it was funny. At the time I didn't though. For real. If you have not tried this drink, which is body armor, it's really good. This is the tropical punch. They have multiple other flavors that you can try. It is summertime. It is hot, so I do want to encourage you guys to stay hydrated. This is not sponsored by Body Armor, so it's just me asking you guys to stay hydrated, especially the children. So this is a nice drink that you could try. It has natural sweeteners, natural flavors, electrolytes. It's made with coconut water. You can't go wrong with something like that. It goes down really smooth and easy. It's perfect. No guarantee that you're gonna like it as much as I do, but I do want you to give it a try. I found mine at Walmart, and they also have it in your convenience store, so when you stop for gas, go ahead and take a look for this, okay? And again, me and my husband are doing just fine, so nobody panic. This was just a video that I thought was kind of amusing, so please don't bash him, okay? I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please like this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this and others. And I'll see you guys in the next one.